Hello PUBG Mobile and BGMI players. Welcome back to another new tips and tricks video. I am GG Bro, and today we are going to talk about the beast, Scarl. Whether you're pushing at enemies in close range or holding mid-range fights or taking those long-range fights, this gun can be a game changer. In this video, we will break down the best attachments, weapon tests, sensitivity, and comparison with M4. So let's start with the best attachments to use in Scarl. There are just 4 spaces for attachments which improve the Scarl's overall performance. More like M4, but M4 has an extra attachment space, which is a stock attachment. Before using any attachment, we must know the use of those attachments based on different situations. The best attachments to use in long-range fights are muzzle brake, vertical grip, and mini drum mag, because it gives you the advantage of spraying even longer and a scope that can be anyone, but I recommend you to use a 4x scope for long range, and remember, always do burst fire in long range. If you want to learn more about burst fire, then watch this video on my channel. Alright, let's move on to the mid-range of fights. Basically, you can replace 2 attachments for mid-range fights. Just replace mini drum mag with extended quick drawer mag, and replace the 4X with 3X or 6X. However, I feel some horizontal recoil while using the SECRL in mid-range. I already explained how we can reduce horizontal recoil in this video. Let's talk about close range. Look, in close range fights, you just have to focus on your crosshair. The smaller the crosshair is, the more bullet you can connect. For close range fights, you can replace the vertical grip with a laser sight grip, as you can see how laser sight reduces the crosshair size. And make sure to attach a muzzle brake, which also reduces the size of the crosshair. There are a lot of things going on behind a close range fight, which can be crosshair placement or head connect, etc. You can watch these videos for better understanding. Alright, let's move on to weapon test. Let's test this weapon in different situations. Long range. As you can see, SCAR-L performs really well in long range, and it is suitable for long range fights. Let's test in mid-range. As you can see, it also performs really well in mid-range fights. Let's test in close range. SCAR-L is beast in every situations. Just remember to use the best attachments based on different situations. Alright, let's talk about the most favorite part. Sensitivity. I see most of the people still use the same sensitivity for each and every weapon, which is a very big mistake. Look, you must have a separate sensitivity settings for each and every weapon. If you find that the SCAR-L performs well with, say, 25% sensitivity settings, don't expect the AKM to behave the same way. To achieve similar accuracy and control with the AKM, you'll often need to increase sensitivity, perhaps up to 30% or even 35% because of its higher recoil. Each weapon has unique handling characteristics, so make a separate sensitivity for every weapon. Go to Settings and Sensitivity, then Advanced Settings, and here you can add a separate sensitivity for SCAR-L. If you don't know how to adjust sensitivity settings, I have already made multiple videos about sensitivity. Let's compare the SCAR-L with M4. Damage test. Reloading speed. Here are some more information. Let's go for a spray test. I think both the SCAR-L and M4 have their own strengths and unique qualities, making them great choices depending on your playstyle. But which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to master the M416 as well, check out my previous video where I cover the top 5 mistakes players make with the M416 and how to fix them.